Welcome to this video about LeadsGO. The scope of this session is all about how to get started with LeadsGO. Creating an account and start inviting in collectors to start collecting leads. My name is Hans-Petter Ramstad and I'm the founder of LeadsGO. So to get started and to create an account, you just press Free Start up in the right corner and you get to this first step. Here you have to select if you're going to create an account for an organization and start attaching collectors and configuring that, or if you just want to create a user and link that to an existing account. In this case, I'm going to create a completely new account, so I select an account at LeadsGO. Next step, here you can choose to either authenticate the user that is linked to the account with Microsoft, Google or Facebook authentication, or you just enter all the information in the form itself. So I'll just do the form. So I'll create an account called Acme Incorporated. Owner name is me, and that's linked to this email, my Gmail account. Account on the mobile, I just enter a fake number in this case. Owner address, yeah, let's say Oslo in Norway, country Norway. And then the password, so let's do a simple one here, and then another repeat of that. And then I had to prove the terms of the service and also acknowledge that I'm not a robot. And when that is done, you just press next step. Okay, my name has to be 3 letters, that's fine. I just enter another letter there. And now the account is being created for me. I'm just waiting for the confirmation, and there it comes. And then I'm taking it to the next page. So here the third of 3 steps is the confirmation page. The account has been created, and here is a couple of links to some videos I can look at in order to get a head start of how LeadsGO works. So I'm just gonna press sign in to start the solution, enter my username and password, and then I'm gonna select the account I just created, that was Acme Incorporated, and press continue. So now I'm into the solution itself, and the first thing that pops up is a to-do list. And on that to-do list there are 7 elements: create the account and admin user, that we just did. And by creating an account you also create the default bucket. And a bucket is the default mechanism, the sharing mechanism between a collector and an account. So when the collector is creating a lead, he places it in the bucket that he wants, and that bucket is then displayed to the organization that owns the account. So that's the sharing mechanism between collector and the account itself. You create users by creating them directly or inviting them in. You can change your existing default bucket or add other buckets. And you can, bucket is kind of a flow, and you can have a bucket per product or region if you want to have different logic and different people that are kind of processing the leads that are placed in the bucket. Add some information to the account, set up rewards, and add handling rules for the leads. Everything from bypassing certain steps till more advanced options of integrating it with a CRM system like Dynamics or HubSpot CRM, etc. More information about the different steps you have by clicking on the name, and here you have links to videos about how to get started and more details on the to-do list. And you can turn this off if you don't want to see this startup dialog. Quickly looking at the menu, I'm an admin user to the system itself, so I have some more options on my menu, but here is everything displayed. The home page itself is displaying some dashboard information and then the leads flow itself with a number of leads that are in the different stages. In this case, there are no leads in the pipeline. If there are leads that are assigned to the bucket, it will also show up here, but since there are no leads now, nothing is showing. You have the possibility to search for leads based on leads attributes or from the collector name itself. You have some dashboards, some reporting, the collector functionality that you can use on the mobile or in the web, act functionality, which is a mini CRM that also allows you to close leads or start a sales process and then close lead with win and loss if you don't want to integrate with a CRM system. Leads flow, and that's all about the buckets, user administration, account home, portfolio, which is a functionality which groups accounts into portfolio. For example, if you have an account for different regions or different countries, you can also create a portfolio so that you can get reporting across accounts. You have some account configurations, some communication about the integration hub if you're integrating with a CRM system, some about my user, and the system admin is just for me since I am the administrator of the system. Top right, you have some health indicators. If there are any leads that needs handling, if you have integrations, it talks a bit about, or it shows you how that leads flow is happening. Here down left, there are a bit about the lead volumes and last 3 months, last 2 months, etc. And to the right, there are some standard KPIs talking about number of users that have used the solution compared to the number of users that has been created, etc. So some useful KPIs. That's a bit of a health indicator. From here, you can also invite users. I'll skip this because that's a functionality that is very particular to some customers of LeadsGO. You have access to help, you have access to give feedback on the solution and signing out of the solution. You can also from here start the search if you're looking for a specific lead with a specific attribute. You can search for that here and then get more information on that lead. So that's kind of the startup of creating an account, signing in with the administrative user that is created with the account. Then you're presented with a to-do list that pops up here. And the normal thing then would be to basically just start inviting users and start configuring more detailed things about the account and the users and the flow of leads into LeadsGO. So thanks for listening to this startup video, and good luck with LeadsGO. Thank you.